Wise, unbelievable fight with Cameron Krael here tonight in Philadelphia. You were down, you looked out, you were stumbling, you were hurt. You came back and somehow were able to gut it out and win this decision. Take us through it.
It's just, honestly, for me, it was just another fight. I got hit with a shot. I don't know what happened. I just remember being down, being a little out of it. But I know if I can stand up, if I can throw punches, I'm okay. So I just stood up. I did what I was supposed to do. I made it out the round. And then as the rounds went on, I tried to listen to my coaches, try to work to the body, and try to keep the pressure on them. I knew I was the bigger, stronger guy. So I just tried to work on that.
How hurt were you?
I don't remember getting hit. I remember getting up, and I remember being woozy. That's about it. And then after that, it was like the adrenaline kicked in. I was just like, I got to push through.
It seemed like you started, after that round, you actually started every round kind of, you were already in the middle of the ring by the time the bell rang. What was the mindset? Obviously, he was a smaller guy moving up.
Right.
Is that part of the game plan, kind of use your weight, use your size against him?
So the game plan was actually to get him to come out and be offensive first, see what he had coming out. I know he was a smaller guy. I wanted to see what his speed was like, his power was like, obviously. But he wasn't throwing punches, especially when the first round started. So then I started doing my normal. I started pressing the pace. And then he started opening up more, which I liked. So I was like, okay, if I open up, he's going to open up. And then got to one of those heated exchange. I got caught. I went down, obviously. But I was able to get up, keep pushing through. And he was a strong opponent. You know, he kept coming through. Excuse me, he was a strong fighter. He wasn't an opponent. He kept coming through, kept pushing through, and I had a good fight.
He does have a lot of knockouts on his record. So did his power surprise you a little bit?
So the power didn't necessarily surprise me. The only time I really felt it was when I went down. And the only reason I felt it when I went down was because I didn't see it. I just remember being a little woozy. I got up. Obviously, I think I took a couple of shots there, maybe being on the ropes, and I started fighting back. But then throughout the rest of the fight, I was fine. I felt like he couldn't hurt me, per se.
It looked like, I mean, obviously you used a variety of punches, but it looked like when you guys were in close, you were scoring very well with an uppercut inside and also body shots. Was that, you know, were you cognizant of what you were, you know, what was working, what wasn't?
Yeah, definitely. So, like, working the game plan, we wanted to work the body, we wanted to go around the elbows. The uppercuts was landing because he was like a high guard, HH guard, we call it. So I wanted to land up the middle. It was working, a couple hooks around the edge. I felt a couple times like I had him, like he was about to go, but he's a tough guy. He just wanted to keep fighting, so, you know, give him credit too.
It was such a good fight. The fans loved it. I'm sure people would be calling for a rematch. He would love a rematch. I mean, he would love it at a lower weight. Obviously, right. 160 is probably your...
Too big for him, yeah.
So, you know, now you're at that record now. 11-11?
Right now I'm 11 wins, 2 losses, 2 draws with 6 knockouts.
So you're at that point where, you know, you could be facing maybe some undefeated prospects on higher platforms. Yes, you feel that's what should be next for you?
Yeah, I mean, we got to take the leap sooner or later. I can't keep fighting local club shows. I got to take the leap. I got to see where I'm going to be at. And I got a great team behind me, so I'm ready for anything. Anyone
in particular you're looking at, or just...
No, but I'm pretty sure my team got somebody in particular.
Oh, maybe we'll find out soon. Anything you want to say to the fans in closing?
Thank you for all coming out, supporting me. You know, I can't wait till the next show, and hopefully you keep supporting me. Thank you.
Tremendous fight. Great effort tonight. Showed a lot of heart and guts after getting up, and not only just getting up, but coming back to, you know, take the bulk of the majority of the fight. Isaiah, congratulations, and we'll